Do you know how to use pre-built function in PowerApps? Hi, this is Prabhash from KnowHow Academy, and today I am going to share my knowledge about the pre-built function in PowerApps. First of all, I am going to explain that how you can access the documentation of the function. Here you have to write PowerApps function documentation, and by here you can access the documentation of the function. Here you can find all the function exist in the PowerApps. These all are pre-built function, and today I'm gonna take first is concatenate function, and the second one is user function. So this is my basic Power application. Here I am extracting the first name and last name from this SharePoint list, which is candidate, and by using the concatenate function I am getting the full name here. This is my concatenate function, which is a pre-built function in PowerApps, and today I will share my knowledge about the concatenate function and how we can use it within PowerApps. So this is my basic Power application. I want the full name here. So what I will do, I'll take a text label, give it a heading, adjust the font size, bold. In the gallery, I will take another text label, to get the full name, I have to concatenate first name and last name. For this, what I will do, I will use a pre-built function, concatenate this item dot first name to access my first name, comma, inverted commas for space, comma again, this item dot last name. This is my concatenate function, which is a pre-built function in PowerApps. Here I am getting the full name, adjust the font size, bold, reshape your text box, align this into center. Now here I am getting the full name. So this was my first method to concatenate first name and last name. Now I'm going to use another method by using AND symbol. So to access the first name, this item dot first name, what I will use here, this is the AND symbol I'm going to use here, double inverted commas, again AND symbol, and to access the last name, this item dot last name, bracket close. Here you can see that I am getting the full name by the concatenation. So here we can see this is my full name, and now if I want to separate the full name with a hyphen, what I will do, I will just add a hyphen here, space, space, save. This is separated with a hyphen, you can see. And if I want to separate this with a underscore, this is the underscore, full name, you can see here. So this is the documentation of the user function. You can access this documentation from learn.microsoft.com. This is the property and this is the description. So here, if I want to display the detail of my user, see, this is my user, if I want to display the detail of my user here, like full name, email address, what I will do? I will next use a user function, which is a pre-built function in PowerApps. To use the function, I will take one text label. Here I want to display the name of my user. User, you can see this is my user function, bracket dot. I want to display the full name of my user. Full name. This is the name of my user, and I will change the color, white, bold, 15. This is the name of my user. Now next I want to access the email address of my user. User, this is my user function, bracket dot email. We'll change the color, white, and bold. The font size is 15. This is the email of my user. I'm going to change this to 12. Change this to 10. Yeah, this is perfect. 10. Now I will take one text label, give a title, name, font size should be 11, bold, color must be white, reshape. Now I'm gonna take another text label, email, font size 11, bold, color must be white, reshape the text box. Yeah, now this is looking perfect. Now I want to check that this user function is working properly or not. For this, I'm going to log in with my another account, but before that I have to share this application with my another account. To share this application with my another account, I have to go in PowerApps, Apps. This is my application, demonstrate concate function, share, and here I have to give the email address. This is the email address of my another account, and share. So here you can see shared with Prabhash Tiwari and support account. Now I'm going to log in with another account to see that my user function is working properly or not. Office 365 login. Sign in here. I have to change the environment. So this was my application that I shared with. edit. So here you can see that the login name is Prabhash Tiwari and the email address is prabhashtiwari@thinfo.in. If I log in with another account, that is my previous account, what will happen? This is my previous account. This was my application. So here you can see the user is support and the email address is support@itpathfinder.net. So this was the use case of user and concatenate function. In my next video, I will explain some more useful function exist in PowerApps. Thank you for choosing KnowHow Academy as your source of IT knowledge. We are always here to help you to navigate the tech world. If you have any question, don't hesitate to reach out. It's been a pleasure for me in sharing this information with you. Stay curious and keep learning. Thank you. Bye-bye.